Dear colleagues, it's an honor for me to speak to you. This is a very important conference because we need to do more on defense, much more. I am the European Union's first ever Commissioner for Defense and Space. And defense is a top priority for this Commission. The reason why is no mystery. Russia's war of aggression in Ukraine, Russia's threat to Europe. Russia is not alone. Korea, Iran are in the same axis of aggressive authoritarians. China is not far away. We are already under attack. Disinformation, weaponization of migrants, repeated attacks on cables in the Baltic, sabotage, arson, espionage, murder. Intensity and severity of the attacks are increasing. Attacks are increasingly moving westward. All of us are under threat. Also, Portugal, our EU member state, farthest away from Moscow. With the Russian Navy increasing activity near the Azores, a Russian rocket damaging the Portuguese embassy in Kiev, and a Kremlin propagandist saying last year on primetime TV that Lisbon should be Russian. In 5 short years, Russia will have the military means for a confrontation with NATO. We can prevent this from happening. First, by supporting Ukraine. Defending Ukraine means defending Europe. Second, we can prevent aggression if we are strong. But now we are not strong enough. The gaps in defense capability are very, very serious. The shortfalls in military material are colossal. We must ramp up defense production, meet NATO capability targets as soon as possible, in 5 years' time already, not in 15 years as planned. I thank Portugal for all you are doing, for your commitment to NATO, the European Union, and support for Ukraine, for your efforts to increase defense spending, and for making good use of our EU funds and defense programs, taking part in 55 projects since 2017, worth €30 million for the European Defence Fund alone, and for being at the forefront of defense innovation. And on a personal note, I thank you for sending troops to Romania and Lithuania, my home country, showing true European solidarity. We are strong when we work together. European Union is a solidarity project, which is effective only if we work together. We need European scale, European capacities, European coordination, and European funding for defense. We need joint investment in defense. We need joint procurement across the board, not just on ammunition, but in all areas of defense production. We need to support our industry, starting with research and development. More structured EU action and spending for defense and space will also support European competitiveness and will foster innovative startups and local businesses and communities. In defense, we can learn from our achievements in space, how to cooperate at European level, how to program, deliver, and operate pan-European assets. And we can reinforce defense through space. We need more production capacity to fill gaps, right here in Europe and right now. And we can no longer afford slow and incremental steps. We need a big bang approach in defense production and procurement, and need to get our defense finances in order. Spend more and spend better, spend together and spend European. As NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte said, we need to turbocharge our defense production and defense spending. I wish you a very successful conference. Be ready for turbocharge.